I said busy tonight. Just tractor after tractor after tractor after tractor. I just kept going and going and going, and it didn't stop. There's supposedly the tractors are supposed to come every 2 minutes, but we have maybe 30 seconds between each one. I held up surprisingly well, as you can tell by the sound of my voice. My knee hurt a little bit, but I took a giant horse pill and naproxen thing, so it felt a little better. I probably have lots of blisters, but I haven't checked yet. I probably don't want to check. There were a couple little jerks on the wagon, and one of them actually said, F off, and I went off on him. I said, you don't say that to people. You shut your mouth, or I'm going to get you kicked out. And then there was another little kid who tried to, I had Mop's noose, and I was borrowing his noose, because, you know, it's like, we hang witches around here, and he tried to grab for the noose, and I had to snatch it away, you know, so he couldn't get a hold of it. So then I leaned over and I tapped his father on the leg, and I said, you'd better stop, tell this kid to stop grabbing at the actors. It's not cool. And then the father gave him such a dirty look. It was the best thing I heard. And we were all really tired, and on orientation day, I brought my chair with me, because I've got to have somewhere to sit between tractors, because my knees will, you know, freaking kill me. So I had my chair until I found the Ass Rock. That is the official name, the Ass Rock. And it's the perfect rock. It's like this little shelf. It's absolutely. I took a picture of it because I am so in love with this rock. It's got like this little line down the middle that just kind of creates your butt cheeks, and oh, I love that rock. Everybody else loves that rock too. They're all trying to steal it when I'm not looking, but I'm nice and I let people sit on it when if I can stand it, you know, just to wander around and do stuff. And then halfway through the night, well, mostly toward the end of the night, we were all just burned out, and more drunk people were coming, and so they weren't even getting scared anymore. So we just said, you know, we're going to change it up a little bit. Let's do something interesting. So I thought of the idea that I was going to get the noose, because I wasn't going to walk around anymore, because my feet hurt that bad. I was going to get the noose. I put the noose around my neck loosely, because I'm not stupid. And then I just kind of lay back, and then I had Dave pretend to hold the noose. I just have like, just pretending to be dead, and he's like, I got one, I got one, I got one. And it seemed to work, because while they were busy staring at us, all the other people were swooping in and just, you know, scaring the hell out of me. And then there was a long period of obscene radio chatter where we were just shooting the crap back and forth and stuff like that. And there was talk of Manbabies and how you couldn't actually have them. That's the tamer version of what we were saying. And then there were the very last tractor was at 12:30, and there were 3 people on it. 3 customers. Three. And so everybody said, well, you know what we should do? We should all just stand there and stare at him and be like, what have you been waiting for? And other people were kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm going to do that. So I stood there with my arms folded, and I said, what the hell is wrong with you people? What are you waiting for? Don't you have homes to go to? It was so cold. I'm still cold.